Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA Cup predictions, and I'm going to give you guys my NBA Cup recap. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Alright? And please turn on those notifications. Other than that, let's just speed up this process, and then we're going to move on for the games today. We're going to move on for the games from yesterday. And what a game. What a game. I can't explain on how great this game was. Dame showed up. Giannis showed up. Bobby Portis showed up. Chris Middleton showed up here and there. But other than that, man, the Orlando Magic played very good in this game. Jalen Suggs, I hope you're okay, because I think you just banged your finger or your thumb on a basketball or some other player. Because I saw him like holding his finger around that third quarter or second quarter, before halftime or after halftime. But yeah, now let me tell you guys this loud and clear. And again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I know I'm not. Most of the night, the Bucks were down. Most of the night. They were, climbing back into the game left and right. Dame hit that clutch three-pointer around in that fourth quarter. Yeah, it's amazing. Now, what I don't get is, why excuse me. Why do these players foul at the wrong time? Like, you see a player going for the ball, but instead you foul him in a way that you shouldn't be fouling. Because what I don't get is, I don't know why people would do that. Now, sure, people might say it's part of the game. You need a foul so you can catch up. Yeah, but if you're down, let's say you're down by 4 points, nothing's going to happen. If you're down by 6, it's not going to happen. If you're down by 3, then it might happen. But if you're down by, like, let's say 9, 10, you ain't coming back. So don't even point. It's not even a point to foul. But yeah, great game by Giannis. Great game by Jalen Suggs. I was right. No Paulo Banchero. I don't know why people were saying he will play if they advance. But either way, if they do advance or not, they're still going to get Paulo Banchero back sooner than later. It's not the end of the season for Orlando. They still got a lot of games. They're just out of the NBA Cup until next season. Yeah. But Giannis, you good? I saw what you did. Now, again, I'm not going to sit here and, judge you of what you did last night, of how many points you put up last night, because to be honest, I didn't focus on it last night. All I wanted you to do last night was go out there and ball out like you usually do, okay? Now, possibly you could move on and face the Rockets or the Warriors in the finals for the NBA Cup. We'll find out next week. We'll actually find out tonight for the Warriors Knicks and the Hawks Warriors. But we'll find out what's gonna happen. I'm just happy the Bucks won. Of course, I got one for 1 or 1 for 0. I lost the other one. I'll talk about that here in a little bit. Hey. You got to give props to these Orlando Magic, and you got to give props to the Bucks. The Bucks played very good in that third half. And the funny thing about the Bucks was, now again, this is just me going off of my, news, or not news, my thoughts of the NBA. Teams like to come out in the first, second, third, fourth. Not in the fourth. Somewhere around in the third to second quarter, they want to come out and start punching into the lead. That's what they want to do. And the Bucks were down most of the night, if I'm correct. And they somehow in some way showed up to work this game, and they won the game. As you guys can see, 109 to 114. Now, I'm very happy. Should I be mad? No, because at the end of the day, both of these teams played their best game ever in their season. I'm just very happy because the Bucks came out here. Bobby Portis showed up as Bobby Portis. Usually, people think Bobby Portis doesn't clutch up But to be honest, he does. Hey, Giannis, great dunk last night, by the way. I saw that dunk. I did say that I'll have my eyes glued on that screen, and I did. So, very, very impressive game. I love it. There's nothing better than watching two teams going at it in the Eastern Conference and the NBA Cup. So, yeah. Let's move on to talk about the Mavs Thunder. Now, this is going to be a fast recap, and then we're going to move on, and then we're going to talk about some other stuff. Now, Dallas Mavericks. Yes, you guys let me down in this one. Now, Dallas Mavericks were missing some pieces in this game. Gafford did not play. He was out. I thought he was going to play, is what I heard. Now, the Mavs were down most of the night in this one, and to be honest, I don't care what anybody says. The Oklahoma City Thunder pulled out the win. They pulled out the W. Now, here's the thing. I know the Mavs are going to go out here and try to fumble the game as usually they are. Luka Doncic did not go off in this game. Now, people might say he did in the second half. Yeah, in the second half. In the first half, guess how many points he got? Yes, 2 points. Between 2 to 7 points. Now, that's normally not right for a star in Dallas. Usually, a star in Dallas goes out for 21 points, 25 points, 30 points every given night. Now, last night was not the Mavs' W. It was not the Mavs' day yesterday. They went out here and they fumbled the game. Jay Williams, Shea, and all of the Williamsons on the Thunder. Great game last night. Alex Caruso still played his best game. What was it? There was one more. Hartenstein, you did amazing too. That's what I was going to say. Hartenstein, you played amazing. Now, this Thunder team is very good. Now, do I feel dumb at the end of the day for choosing the Dallas Mavericks? Absolutely. Because I did not expect the Mavs to go out here and fumble the game like they usually do. If I went the other way and I chose the Thunder, I would probably feel good. I would probably go 2 for 2. But unfortunately, I went for 2 in 1. So, just disappointing. I mean, hey, it's still a good game at the end of the day. We all know what happened last season. These two have a battle. These two have faced one of each other every single time in the playoffs, NBA Cup, regular season, every single time they see each other. Every time these two see each other, they know what's bound to happen. Kyrie Irving did not show up. I did not hear Kyrie's name at all. And if I did, I barely saw this man touch a basketball. Sure, he did some great layups here and there. He did some good handles here and there. But still, the main guy was supposed to show up was Luka. Luka did not show up until that third half. He came out here and shot 21 points in the third half. Other than that, that was just a disappointing game for the Mavs. If the Mavs can come back out here in the next game, they would probably get their revenge back W from the Oklahoma City Thunder. But unfortunately, they are out for the NBA Cup until next season. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Great game, Thunder. I'm not mad at the end of the day that I chose Thunder. A lot of people were actually telling me, like, oh, you know you're going to lose this one. You know you are. Like, we'll see. And to be honest, they're right. And to be honest, I had like a little guilt in me that I knew I was going to lose this game. I really did. Because we know how the Mavs are, right? PJ Washington shoots a few threes here and there. The Mavs get fired up. Then all of a sudden, Luka misses a few layups here and there, 3-pointers, and then they all start crashing back down. It's like a little spark. You got to spark these Mavs up to win these games. So yeah. Really quick, I want to say this to the NBA Cup coaches. Now, again, this is just me. Is it me or is the NBA trying to make the game more exciting for us? We can actually hear the play call on the coaches and on the players. Because if you think about it, some players have mics in them and the coaches have mics, and you can actually hear what they're about to say. Now, if you listen very carefully and like you watch it on the screen, you can actually hear some calls that's playing on TV to these players. And again, I'm not saying this is to the other opponents because the other opponents don't know what's going to happen because they're not watching it. It's only for the fans that can watch it. The fans can actually hear the coach talk, hear the players talk, and I think that's an amazing thing they should do. And I don't think they should just keep this on for NBA Cup for the coaches. I think they should keep a mic on for the coaches every single time, even in regular season, playoffs, finals, whatever you want to say. Because I know some coaches only get their spotlight in the NBA Cup to have a mic, and that's just me. Because I heard a few coaches have a mic, and I think it's just the head coaches that have a mic, and again, that's nice. I like it. You can actually hear the play calling. You can actually hear their name of if they mess up. You can actually hear the coach say, "Go this and go there, go here," and yeah. But all I want to say is the NBA Cup is amazing. Like, I'm glad the NBA decided to bring this in, second season. For this. It's very, very exciting. Who knows who's going to win this one? You guys comment down below. Who do you think is going to win this season of the NBA Cup? I got to wait and see. I'm not going to sit here and go all the way for the Warriors, because what if they fall off? I don't want to go for the Hawks because they might fall off. I don't want to go all the way for the Rockets because they might fall off. Or the Knicks, or the Hawks, as I mentioned, or the Thunder. There's actually a strong chance that the Thunder might make it all the way. There's a strong chance for them because they're a young athletic team and they're fun to watch. But at the end of the day, we'll wait and find out. Next week is the NBA Cup Finals, so we'll find out literally this week or tonight who is gonna advance and who will go home. Yeah, I just can't wait. But anyways, guys, that is all of my recap for the NBA Cup. Recap, and I'm going to give you guys my NBA predictions for today for the NBA Cup. Got Ice Train, the Hawks versus Jalen Brunson, the Knicks. Now, and there's also a high chance that the Knicks might win it too, because everybody thinks that the Hawks are going to go, or the Knicks are going to go in here and just shut out the Atlanta Hawks in this game. I mean, hey, we'll see what's going to happen. I'm very excited for this one. I can't wait. But I want to talk about some news real quick. I will talk about it again tomorrow, but I just want to bring it up again. So, there's a lot of talks in the NBA, and this is not like NBAs that are playing today. These are just random players from other teams, okay? Now, I know people might say, "Oh, this is not the right time to talk about it." I'll talk about it again tomorrow, but I'm just gonna bring it up so people know I'm talking about it. There's some trade talks of the Los Angeles Lakers trading the Crybaby and the Crybaby Jr. Now, I want to say this loud and clear to everybody, and this is just me talking about what I've been reading. Now, I really don't want to talk about it, but I have to because my friend was telling me you don't know anything about that. Well, I'm trying to hear to prove him wrong. I know everything about that. I'm the first person that knows everything before the whole media leaks it. I want to say this loud and clear. The Crybaby wants to get traded, or apparently he wants to get traded, is what I've been hearing. He wants to go to somewhere like the Golden State Warriors to go play with Steph. Now, here's the thing. If you get one Crybaby, you got to get two Crybabies, because apparently they might put in his son with him on the trade, or they might put his son in the trade. Now, I want to say this loud and clear. And you guys know how much I hate those people. You know I can't stand those people, and I'm not trying to here to defend them. I'm here to tell you guys the honest truth. All of the rumors are getting hyped back up because the Lakers are losing a lot of games. That's the reason why his name is out there to get traded. And I'm here to tell you, Laker fans, I'm here to tell you, bandwagoner fans, he is not leaving. He is not going nowhere. He was the one that wanted to hire JJ Redick. Nobody on the Lakers that is a player or a staff member wanted JJ Redick as a head coach. I'd rather have the other coach than JJ Redick, because JJ Redick has no knowledge to coach a game. He has been losing than winning. Okay? And JJ Redick, I am not trying to be mean. I am being honest with you. All of the rumors are high right now of the Crybaby getting traded to the Warriors. Now, people might say, why the Warriors? Because he wants to go play with the best three-pointer all time. Steph Chef, the best point guard in the NBA. Steph Chef. Who doesn't want to play with Steph Chef? I know I would if I was in the NBA. And I'll stay as a Warrior until he decides to leave or retire. Because no matter what, the Warriors, if I'm a Warrior for life, then I might as well play my rest of my season out as a Warrior. Because this team's going to keep on getting W's. That's what they're good for. That's what they're good at doing. So, yeah. But I want to say this loud and clear to everybody. The Crybaby will not be getting traded. He will be as a Laker because he did sign a contract with the Lakers. Sure, maybe that contract could probably change up. But there's a very high chance that it will not. He will be a Laker permanently until he decides to leave. Now, maybe the Lakers did get how do you want to say it? Got joked on. Maybe they did fall through this little trap where he did sign that contract, but in reality he might get traded, and now the Lakers have to pay this money, or maybe don't have to pay it in reality because of they're getting some picks, some trades back. Now, apparently there is some rumors, and this is just my rumor right here. This is not true. I want it to be true. The Lakers get Himmy Buckets, and the Miami Heat get the Crybaby and the Crybaby Jr. That is my proposal right there to the NBA. That's just me. Nobody's talking about that. I'm the first person that said that. People might say, how would that work? Well, that would have to be a big trade right there. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say how is it going to work, but for sure it's going to have to be some draft picks, some lottery picks here and there. But still, at the end of the day, I would love Himmy Buckets in a Lakers uniform. There is nothing better than Himmy Buckets in a Laker jersey. Now, you got Anthony Davis. You got Himmy Buckets, Anthony Davis, and who's that going to be that big three, that next big three duo? To be honest, I have no idea. Maybe Giannis, but Giannis ain't coming to LA. He's probably going to New York. There's a small chance of him going to New York if the Bucks don't go far. I would love for him to go to New York because who doesn't look good in a blue and orange uniform? So yeah. But other than that, that's all I got. You guys tell me in the comments. Do you guys think that he will be traded this season, or do you guys think that he will not be traded and it's just all talk out there in the NBA to get everybody riled up? And I'm not talking about Himmy Buckets trading to the Lakers. I am talking about the Crybaby and the Crybaby Jr. going to San Fran, and the Warriors get rid of some players to go to LA. Comment down below. Me, it's not going to happen, and if it is happening, I won't be shocked because in reality, this right here is already like, at this point, I think Laker Town is already over with this Crybaby. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a fan of him. I'm just saying it, and I'll talk about it more tomorrow. So yeah. But you guys tell me in the comments what do you guys think. But anyways, let's get on to these NBA Cup games today. We only got 2 games, as you guys can see. We got Ice Trey Hawks versus Jalen Brunson and the Knicks. And then Steph Chef and the Warriors versus Jalen Green and the Rockets. So, other than that, let's get into it. Alright, so, Ant-Man. Not Ant-Man. Why am I saying Ant-Man? I'm not saying Ant-Man. I meant to say Karl Anthony Towns. Bro, you're not slick. You're not slick, man, alright? I heard what you said. I was a kid back then, and now I'm a man. Wait. Hold on, wait. You're saying you were a kid back then and now you're a man? Bro, you've been a man since you came into the league. What you talking about? I've been a kid back in the day. You've been a kid on the Minnesota Timberwolves? Wow, I never knew that. First off, they don't allow kids in the NBA. You have to be at least 18. Around 18 to 19 to be in the NBA. You have to be around there to be in the NBA. You cannot be, 15, 14, 10 to be in the NBA. I never knew that. I'm shocked that you said you're a kid. Bro, you're a grown man playing for the New York Knicks, the best city in the world. And you going out here saying I'm a man? Bro, first off, I like what you're doing in New York. You're making a name out there for yourself. What you said and what you saying you're going to do for the Knicks, I love it. Keep on doing it. Because there's none better than watching these players go out here, talking all their stuff, and they're going to go out here and actually show it on the court. And to be honest with you guys, and I'm not trying to be mean to other teams out there. I'm not being mean to the best duos out there, the best 3 duos. But in our eyes, I think the New York Knicks have the best duo in the NBA league. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and Karl-Anthony Towns. Those three big duos. There's nothing better than watching those duos right now in the league. There's no other ones. Sure, you can go with who? Steph Shev, Draymond Green. And who do you want to put that last one in for the Warriors? Buddy Hield? Okay, you can put Buddy Hield. Alright, put Buddy Hield in there, I guess. You got ZP0. You got Victor. Who do you want to put in that? Who do you want to put in the third one for the Spurs? I don't know. I really don't know. But other than that, man, I think the New York Knicks have the best duo in the NBA. I'm going to be honest with everybody right now. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you're just saying this because you're a Knicks fan. No. I think Jalen Brunson, Karl-Anthony Towns, Josh Hart are doing amazing right now in New York. And do I think they're going to go out here and win this game? Absolutely. Because you got Bogdan Bogdanovic, you got Ice Trey. I mean, to be honest, I don't know who that third star is. I mean, I know his name, but it's hard to pronounce. I think his name starts with Z something. I don't know. I really don't know on the Hawks. I mean, you guys see it on the thumbnail. But other than that, it's gonna be a great game today. I'm gonna take Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks to win this game. I do think they will go out here and make this game great. This game will be fun for everybody. Now, Knicks fans, go out here and put a show on for the New York fan base. Now, Ice Trey, let me talk about you real quick. Before I move on. You said you're an enemy for the New York Knicks. First off, you are not an enemy for the Knicks. For some odd reason, I don't know why you think the Knicks hate you. Because of what you did for them last game, a few games ago. As soon as the fourth quarter started, you said people were walking out of the arena because they were losing in a bad way. Well, here's your stamp to prove it. Okay? Now, if you go out here and actually fumble the game, it's all on you. If you go out here and win the game, it is all on you. Alright? Win or loss, it's all on you. Because guess what? You said, and again, and I'm not saying that you said it, I'm just saying maybe you're thinking that the Knicks don't like you because you think you're an enemy to the New York Knicks, which that makes no sense. I don't know why you think the New York Knicks don't like you. Sure, everybody can think Hawks, New York Knicks are a great battle in the NBA. Sure it is, but it's nothing better than watching the Warriors, going against the Rockets. Lakers going against Celtics. There's nothing better than that. You are not going to be Hawks versus Knicks. That's not a good battle, But hey, you think what you want to, you think in your own world, alright, Ice Trey? If you want to say you're a part of the enemy of the New York Knicks, then go ahead, point your fingers and say you are. I'm not going to sit here and say you're not. Because at the end of the day, you do what you want, do when you want to do it. And again, just go out here and put a show on for these NBA fans. I don't care. All I want you to do is just ball out. That's all I want. So, again, it's going to be a great game. You got Ice Trey versus Jalen Brunson. It's going to be a great game. Hey, all I want to say to the New York Knicks players, guard Ice Trey and guard Bogdan Bogdanovic. Those two are going to be shooting threes left and right. And if you don't keep them, if you don't have an eye on them, they will be shooting those three-pointers out of nowhere. So all I'm saying is right now I'm giving you guys advice. Lock them down before they get hot in the game. Because I know how Bogdan Bogdanovic is. That man, as soon as that man shoots one three-pointer, it's game over. You can't win. It's game over. So yeah, we'll see what's going to happen. I can't wait for later today. But I'm going to be taking Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. So, yeah. Let's move on. Alright, we got Steph Chef Warriors versus Jalen Green and the Rockets and Dylan Bricks and Fred VanVleet. Now I want to point this out to everybody. Now, a lot of people might think this is just an NBA Cup for the Rockets and the Warriors. No, it's not just the NBA Cup to the finals. No, it's not. This means something for the Rockets. You know why? The Rockets have not won a game since James Harden was a Rocket. I think that was in 2013. That's the last time the Rockets have gotten a W. They have not gotten a win since. So, you know, these two played against each other literally before the NBA Cup and inside the NBA Cup tournaments. So you all know how this is going to be. This is going to be a very good game. This is going to be like a movie right here. This is going to be a fun battle right now. The Warriors are going to bring everything they got, and the Rockets are going to bring everything they got. Now, again, if I'm correct, the Rockets have 15 wins in a row against the Houston Rockets. And I think the Rockets only have one win. So 15-1 advantage for the wins for the Warriors. If I'm correct. But the last time the Rockets got a win was with James Harden as a Rocket that time. I'm very excited for this one. I'm very pumped up for this one. This one I can't wait for later tonight, because this one right here would actually show that this might be the best one. Okay? Nobody loves watching Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, and Fred VanVleet. And to be honest, not a lot of people are a lot of people are shocked that the Rockets are up there in the Western Conference, the number 2 seed. Well, to be honest, is because they're a talented team. And I've told you guys this. I don't choose a team. I have a bunch of teams in the NBA, and one of them is the Houston Rockets. And if I say this loud and clear, if the Rockets somehow in some way magically win this game, Jalen Green is going to be the name out there. Remember Jalen Green, Houston Rockets player, shows up and shows out when he really needs it. He's going to play his heart off in this game, so is everybody else. But the main player that you got to focus on, they don't have Klay Thompson as a Warrior no more. You got to focus on Steph Chef, Draymond Green, and Buddy Hield. Those are the 3 stars that you need to focus on. Sure, you can focus on Pachetsky and Kuminga, Kevon Looney. Still, you can focus on them. But if you don't focus on them, they're going to get hot in the game sooner than later. But still, at the end of the day, focus on Steph Chef. Steph Chef is the main guy that you need to focus on. If you can log down Steph Chef, then it's probably game over for the Rockets. It's game over. They won. Simple as that. You know how the Thunder were locking up Luka Doncic last night? They were double teaming him, triple teaming him. Do that to Steph Chef tonight. That's what I want to see. Okay? This is going to be a great game. It's going to be a great battle on the court. It's going to be a fun, competitive game. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm going to be taking... a lot of people have been going for the Rockets, Warriors. Everybody thinks the Rockets are going to pull it out. Everybody thinks the Warriors are going to pull it out. But I have a small chance, a very small chance, that the Rockets will pull this out somehow in some way. But we'll find out later today and see what's going to happen. I'm going to be taking none other than Jalen Green, Fred VanVleet, and Dylan Brooks in the Rockets to win this game. I do think they would advance to go play the Milwaukee Bucks. You guys tell me in the comments, who do you guys think it would be? Would it be Ice Train the Hawks? Would it be Jalen Brunson? Or would it be Steph? Or would it be Jalen Green? Comment down below. But I'm going to be pulling through Jalen Green in the Rockets, because I do think they will go out here and win. I know I said earlier they have been losing, then winning against the Warriors, but this is kind of like a win-or-go-home scenario for the Rockets. And I know a lot of people might say just go for the Warriors if you think they're going to win. Well, this is kind of a win-win scenario, win-or-lose scenario for both teams. This is like the NBA Finals run, but instead it's the NBA Cup Finals run. So we'll find out. I can't wait. These two have a lot of battles in the past, and we all know how it's going to turn out tonight. So, yeah. I'm going to love this game more than the first game, because I have no idea what's going to happen in the first one. So, yeah. I'm going to be none other than I'm taking Jalen Brunson, the Knicks, versus Ice Train the Hawks, and then I'm going to be taking Jalen Green Rockets over Steph Chef, Draymond Green, and the Warriors, because I do think this will be a great game, great battle for both of these two teams, and based of the fan bases. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, that is my NBA recap. You guys, comment down below, who do you think will win these games? Who do you think will move on, or who do you think would go home? And what do you guys think about the like the news that was going on earlier this past week. I will be making an updated video tomorrow. And after this video, I'm going to be making an NFL prediction game today, recap. And then tomorrow is the first game. So, yeah, stay tuned. Please, you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Please watch more of my videos. And please turn on the notifications. So then, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And please watch more of my videos. Turn on those notifications. Peace.